Now, I have a segment where I play like a famous song, and I ask you, what is your most favorite part of that song and why? I'll tell you mine as well. And today, it's going to be Let It Be.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Yeah, there will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
Musicianship on this song is just ridiculous. I don't know who played that solo guitar, but that's a bad solo guitar, man. And Billy Preston, phew, when he plays that organ, you know, he's just he's a monster. He's a monster.
Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Yeah, let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be.
When he says, and when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines in front of me, or shines on me, you know, and he says, shining until tomorrow, let it be, let it be. And then he says, I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be. Man, you cannot imagine how many times, you know, I've sang those lines to myself, you know, many times. You know, I remember there was a time that I was away from home. I hadn't seen my parents for about maybe 10 years, you know, and it's like I used to sing that bit so much. because I look like my mum. I love my dad, I love my mum, but I look like my mum. And guys always like have this thing with their mother, even though it's your dad that you do all the other things with. But you always have a soft spot for your mum. And I always used to sing that line to myself. And also because I love music so much, and I'm a musician, and music is so important in my life. So it was such a blessing for me to be able to put two things that meant so much in my life together. So when I hear him say, I wake up to the sound of music, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be. I can't even begin to tell you, what hard times that line has got me through. I just sing it to myself, and almost immediately I feel at ease. So guys, for me, that's my favorite part of the song, and why. We all know why Paul McCartney wrote the song, supposedly. I say supposedly because I discovered another angle not long ago. Paul McCartney, his mother's name is Mary, and she died when he was very young. I think it was 13 or 14 or something when she died. And he wrote the song for her, because he saw her in a dream and she came to him. But there's been another angle that says Paul was actually lying. This is not why and how he wrote the song. I will tell you why at the end of this song. I'm going to tease you.
Let it be. Yeah, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, let it be. Oh, there will be an answer. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Yeah, let it be. Oh, there will be an answer. Let it be.
Beautiful. Now, to that story about why and how Paul actually wrote the song, allegedly there was a guy who used to work with the Beatles. I think his name is Malcolm. They called him Mal. And he said one day Paul McCartney was meditating, and he said that guy came to him. He like in a vision. So Paul wrote this song saying, how does it go again? Brother Malcolm comes to me, whispering words of wisdom. He wrote that. And when they were in the car driving, I don't know, from a gig or something, or from a recording session, this guy said Paul McCartney actually told them this story. He said, Mal, I just wrote a song about you, but I'm not gonna name it after you because people might get funny ideas. I didn't say that, that's what the guy said. So Paul McCartney changed the name from Malcolm to Mary. And obviously when the fans heard this, they didn't believe all that rubbish. They thought, nah, because Paul's story initially was that when his mother appeared to him in a vision and said to him, like, it's okay, son, everything will be okay, just let it be, because Paul was very close to his mother, and she died when he was very young from cancer. He was about 14 or 13 years old, I'm not sure exactly. And her name was Mary. So that's a better story, and that's a story that makes more sense, But hold it now. A few years later, a recording emerged. I think they said it was from 1968 or something, or thereabouts. And Paul McCartney was actually singing the line, Brother Malcolm comes to me, whispering words of wisdom, let it be, So now make of that what you will. So which story is the right story? You know, was the song about Malcolm, or was the song about Paul's mother? We will never know. One of those mysteries of life. So there you are, guys. I look forward to. I'm really enjoying this segment. You know, I wish I had this idea earlier. I think it's a fantastic idea. You know, I'm looking forward to your comments to tell me what is your favorite part of the song and why, what it means to you. You're not allowed to like pick a segment that's too long. You know, mine wasn't too long, was it? It was just a couple of lines. It was okay. But I don't want you quoting a whole verse, you know. But if that's what it is to you, you know, I guess you can. But you know what I mean. So, if you're a Beatles fan, you know you have to stay close to this. And if you haven't subscribed, you know you have to. Also, if it's your first time here and you're a Beatles fan and you enjoyed this, you know you have to subscribe to this, because there are gonna be a few stuff like this. Add that to the fact that already I have like reacted to about 12 or so Beatles songs, and I intend to react to songs from all the albums they've made. So I don't think there's anybody else on YouTube who has covered or intends to cover as many Beatles songs as I am gonna do, because they tend to all just stick to all the popular songs, you know. But I'm doing songs from the first album, from the second album. I'm cold, man. I'm cold-blooded. What are you talking about? No, I ain't gonna let it be. I have to let you know. Anyway, the end of another segment. I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Take care, be cool, and be safe. And I shall see you at the next stop. More Beatles on the way.